What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome for the first time to my channel. My name is Catalina, and this is where we do stripper vlogs and any other kind of stuff that pops up into my head. Anything stripper related. So if that's your thing, don't forget to subscribe. And I am only speaking from my experience. Every club is different. Every club is run its own way and it has its own rules. For the points that I'm going to talk about, I think that could apply to most clubs, and hopefully they can help you and guide you throughout your journey. But this video is going to be on stripper etiquette, so it's more of how you should carry yourself among other dancers, because I didn't really see a lot of videos like this. You just kind of get thrown into the industry and then you're just like, all right, so what do? You just learn on your own. So these are going to be things that I've learned throughout my time being a dancer. But every club is different. I would just, the best thing to do is just kind of ask around, look around, follow your instincts, see what everybody else is doing, how is everybody else coordinating, and make sure just to be respectful. And if you don't know, ask. Asking goes a long way. We're gonna start before you even hit the floor. We're gonna start in the locker room. So in the locker room, just like anywhere, I think, keep it clean. Number one, keep it clean. What does that mean? It just means try to keep your stuff organized and not all over the counter. There's a limited amount of space that everyone has to share. And I mean, some places have lockers, other places don't. Some places you could do both. Some people just bring all their stuff. Some people have a locker, or they switch off. I don't know why. If I had a locker, I'd honestly just kind of leave my stuff there. Oh, I guess if I'm a travel dancer, like, I take my stuff. But some people don't have lockers. But if you do, there's no reason why you should be taking up a whole table for your stuff when you already have a section dedicated to your stuff. You should leave that for people that don't have space to put anything. Like, they don't have anything in the room. They don't have any kind of space in the room. It's a very small, limited space. So if you bring 5 different bags and just put them all over the counter, it's really hard to find a spot when you get to the club. Just keep it clean, keep it organized, make your mess. If you make your mess, clean it up, because at the end of the day, it's a shared space. Also, I've heard of clubs having designated spots, but to be honest, all the clubs I've worked at, there's no assigned seating. You get to sit wherever you want, but I would say read the room and just ask around. All clubs are different. But number one, keep it clean. Take everything out that you need to take out. Once you're done, fold your clothes. Don't throw it all over the counter. Keep your money in one section, because then there's a lot of girls in the club. If your basket gets mixed up with someone else's basket, it's a whole thing. And then you're going to be like, no, whose is it? And then you're like, oh, that's mine. No, well, it was in my area. Da, 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 da. And just keep track of your shit and keep your shit in order. Because I've seen girls get into it about buckets. It's honestly never happened to me. I always put something that's mine in my bucket or in my basket, whatever I have. I'll put something that's mine, whether it's like a perfume, or sometimes I have 2 little money bags. So I'll put one of my money bags, and one of them has my name on it. I'm pretty sure you've seen it in my other videos. If you watch my other videos, it's a red one. I just put it in and be like, okay, just to remind myself, that one's mine. Everything in there is mine. I just throw all my money in one basket and throw something that's mine in there, just so that I know it's mine. Number 2, keep it peaceful. So there's a lot going on in the club. The back room is where dancers go to de-stress, refresh, or recollect themselves. So, like, don't be going back there, screaming and hollering, taking up the whole locker room. Some girls go back there to eat, and so people want it back there peace and quiet. Some people have shifts that are so long that, like, they'll be trying to sleep back there. So just keeping the level to a minimum, or if you see that someone is just trying to relax, let them relax, give them their space. If you want to listen to something, I would say wear AirPods so you're not bothering anybody else. Personally, I'm not bothered by music back there. I don't spend my time in the locker room. If I'm back there, it's because I just did a stage, I'm changing, or I'm texting someone that's gonna come, or that's about it, to be honest, because I don't even eat there. I don't spend my time in the locker room, but a lot of girls have expressed that they go to the locker room to relax, and then there's some kind of ruckus going on. And with that being said, I guess talking shit, don't talk shit about other dancers, especially in the locker room. It just makes drama. It just turns down the vibe of the club. You make people in the locker room awkward or uncomfortable. Personally, I don't understand why people come to the club. Well, I guess it's because, like, a lot of people don't have a life outside of the club, but I don't understand why girls go to the club and focus on what other dancers are doing. Go there, get your money, go home. It's a waste of time, and you're just wasting your energy, wasting their energy, wasting your time. Now you're focusing on somebody else as opposed to what's going on the floor. So just keep it peaceful. Go back out there, because you're there to make money, not play games. Another one would be food. I would say don't bring something that's going to stink up the whole locker room. The back rooms are usually very small, and so anything that you heat up, or that is like, let's say you order food and it's, you know, obviously hot, so as soon as you open it, the scent is gonna go everywhere. Again, let's say a dancer goes back there to take a break and someone out there is eating, and it's eating something that's very potent. It gets on their clothes, or it gets on even, you know, their skin, because sometimes if you're spraying perfume, you're wet, and then like more scents are just gonna come on you, and now you smell like perfume and tacos or something that you just were not planning to smell like, but because the person next to you wanted a 5-course meal, now you smell like a mix of things. And then you go out to the front and they're like, oh, you smell like da 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 da, and instead of like, oh my god, you smell delicious. So I guess just be considerate about what you bring to the club. I honestly don't, like I said, I don't spend time back there, but that is something that some girls expressed that were like, I hate it when people bring. Anyways, number 4 is ask for permission. Some people have, some clubs will have a house mom, and she has things for the girls to use. Don't just take it and just not say thank you, or be like, hey mom, can I use this? Or hey mom, is it okay if I grab this from you? Or hey mom, I need some lashes. Can you get me some lashes? Don't just go into her stuff and grab it from like the deepest drawer. Those are her things. That's her area. Be respectful. Ask for permission. Also, if you need something from another dancer, ask for permission. Obviously, if you know her, you guys are cool. If you guys have that relationship, go ahead. But I did have one instance where I was new to this club, and I put my stuff down, and this girl was like, hey girl, I hope you don't mind, like I took some of your wipes. Who are you? No, it's not okay. Ask for permission. Hey, I'm so and so. I forgot my wipes. Is it okay if I use yours? Hell yeah. Go ahead, girl. Grab some. But don't grab it and then ask for permission. Like, you know, have some manners. Have manners. I don't know. Sometimes some of you guys are hella out of pocket. I'm just like, what? Ask for permission. Oh, also, if you're going to be taking stuff from house mom, she usually buys that stuff, from my experience, out of her pocket. The club does not provide that for us. The house mom does. So tip her. Make sure you take care of her, because she's helping you out. She's taking care of you. Okay, so now let's go to the floor. Once you're done with that, and this one is, I guess, also in the locker room, getting to the stage or getting to the floor. Number motherfucking one. Do not wear oils or body shimmer, body glitter, Fenty, whatever the fuck. Do not wear oils. Do not wear body shimmer. Oh, well, I guess the body glitter, whatever, you could take that more as a tip, I guess, because it doesn't really affect, well, it doesn't. I guess this is however you want to see it. For example, a customer comes in, you approach him, and he sees that you have body glitter all over you. You look like a fucking unicorn. And Bob here has a wifey at home. He's probably gonna pass on you because he doesn't want to go home full of glitter. Or he gets the dance for you, not realizing that you got some body glitter on your shoulders or something like that because you want to shine a little. And then he goes to the bathroom, or you're done, and he realizes that he's covered in glitter or sparkles, whatever. And so now he's more focused on like, oh crap, I have these sparkles all over me and I have to go home to my wife. So he's probably not gonna get another dance from you again, or he's gonna leave and not come back again because his experience was not the best, or he's going to leave to try and fix the fact that now he looks like a unicorn and it wasn't from his wife, which takes him away from being entertained and spending money in the club. Okay, we want them to spend money in the club, which is what they were supposed to come there to do. But on another note, for the oils, let's say you oil yourself up and you feeling like a baddie, looking lotioned up, looking like a fitness model, or what are those, looking like a damn bodybuilder over there glossed up, and you get called on stage. You do your set, cool, boom, done. And now it's Samantha's turn, and because you were on stage twirling around, crawling around in your oils, you left the stage like a damn slip and slide. And now that Samantha goes on there, let's say that she falls and slips and twists her ankle on the oil that came from your body. So now she can't walk around and make money. Or let's say she gets on the stage not too bad, but it's still a little slippery, so her performance is a little off. Or you left the pool drenched in oil and she goes to grab it to do like a fast spin or something and she slips off of it because it's full of oil. So just don't do it. Please, thank you. Number 2, be on time for stage. And this one, I guess you can take it also as a tip and etiquette, because like I said, all clubs work differently. Some clubs don't really care about having the stage empty. Other clubs, you can't get off until the next roll comes. So let's say I'm done with my stage, right? But the club rule is that you cannot leave the stage empty, which in most clubs it is. I cannot get off until Daisy is ready for her stage. And if Daisy's nowhere to be found, I have to do another song. Or now if I already did my stage and we're at the 3rd song and the 3rd song is done, by the 3rd song, I'm already missing out on money that could potentially be on the floor. Or let's say I just get off, now the stage is empty, now the customers aren't entertained. So they might leave and now the DJ's getting it because he's not entertaining the customers and has a stage with no dancer. And so now the DJ feels some type of way towards Daisy because Daisy's not on time. So when the stage is popping, is good, Daisy will not be on stage when the ballers are out because she wasn't on time last time. So you're getting on the DJ's bad side, you're leaving the empty stage so the customers aren't really being entertained. You're stuck with the girl's money who's on stage because she's waiting for you. So just be on time. And number 3, since we're on the subject of the stage is off limits. The stage is off limits, okay? If I'm dancing and a girl goes to try and take a customer that's on my stage, I will walk over there and I'll be like, what are you doing? I will stop the whole show and make sure that she knows that she is not supposed to be there. If you see a dancer on stage, don't approach the customers that are on stage. That's her money, that's her time. If you want to talk to a customer, wait for me to be done or try and get his attention away from the stage. You can wait till he looks over and wave him and say, come over because I'm not supposed to be talking over there, but you don't approach the stage when someone's there. Now, if the stage is empty, like Daisy left it, you can go and talk to someone that's on the stage. But if you see that someone's coming out, be respectful to that dancer. Doesn't matter if you like her or you don't. Be respectful and just walk away or, call and be like, you know what, why don't we come and talk over here? I can't really be at the stage right now. I can't really be at the stage when other dancers are performing. And if that customer is really messing with you and wants something and wants to get a dance or a VIP or whatever, he will step away with you. So it's not that hard. But like I said, just don't do it unless you're going up there with a customer and you're tipping the girl on stage, or the girl knows you, you guys are good where you can just sit at the stage with the customer. You don't approach it. It's disrespectful and it's rude. So don't do it. Don't do it. And I'm looking at the time and I am going to be late to work. So I'm going to go to work and I will come back and finish this video. So if I look a little different, that's what happened. So we're going to go make this bag. BRB. All right, y'all. So I am back. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I don't think I look the same. I probably don't. My hair was darker. So I said I was going to come back after work. I didn't. I was tired. And then I woke up with a busted eye. It looks like someone punched me in the face. No one did. But I popped a blood vessel. I don't know how. Maybe I was like rubbing my eye too hard because my eye did hurt after. But I don't know. Anyways, long story short, I couldn't record because I looked like a zombie. And then the next day, I did go get my hair done. So, your girl got her hair done. And then I got food poisoning. But just, things have been happening. So anyways, we're back and we're going to jump back into it. I know you guys couldn't tell, but I feel like I needed to tell you because I look different. Number 4. I guess this is kind of like the stage. There is some clubs, not all clubs. I guess it's more like the booty clubs that have like sections where, they have the stage too. But some areas, some clubs, some states, they have... What are you doing? No, stop. Your dog is like eating. Bobby! I'm literally right in your face. Oh, he's playing with his ball. Go ahead. I'll show you guys. This motherfucker. What are you doing? He was playing with his ball. over there. Like I was saying, some clubs have sections. If you see that there's some dancers in that section already and there's money on the floor, and then you try and go over there and dance while the money has hit the floor already and the girls are dancing, the vibes are in motion, there's gonna be a problem. Because you can't come in midway after the girls have already started working and then want to get in on that bag. Like, the bag is already bagging, girl. Like, it's not gonna happen. Let's say they're already dancing and then you got somebody over there wants to call you into a section. If they want to call you into a section, cool, but that money doesn't belong to you. That money's already on the floor. Like, you can address the dancer and be like, hey, so and so wants me over here, can you pick up your money? They'll know what that means. And if they start acting like they don't know what it means, they know what it means. Can you pick up your money so we can work together? So and so wants me to dance over here, can you pick up your money so we can start a new bag? Or if you're just dancing by yourself, go in a different section and, you know, dance for him over there if he just wants to throw money at you. But don't think that you can get in on the money that's already on the floor. Just come in here and dance. And then it's like, no, I already worked for this. Why are you going to get half when I've been here already for a couple of songs? Like, you didn't dance those songs. You know. So, yeah, just communicate with your workers. And if you don't, you know, you're going to learn the hard way. Somebody will check you. You know, I said I got food poisoning. Now I'm getting allergies. Anyways, not related to this video. Just saying my thoughts. Oh my god, this dog is going crazy. Why is there there's lashes on my... There's lashes on my freaking blanket. Okay, number 5. Wait your turn. If a dancer is already talking to someone and you see them talking to someone, let that girl talk. Let that girl finish. Let that girl say whatever it is that she has to say. And then you approach, okay? If I'm mid-conversation with someone and you just butt into my conversation because you know him or whatever, like, if you cut me off, what are you eating? This dog is ridiculous. Just stop. What was I saying? Yeah, just stop. Because I will call you out like, hello, like, I was literally just talking. What are you doing? You know? And you're going to find out around and find out. And someone's going to tell you, like, and also that's just rude. Like, if it's an A-B conversation, why are you seeing your way in here? Like, no, see your way out, girl. Wait your turn. That's just rude. Doesn't matter if you know him. Bro. Gum. Oh my god, this fucking dog. I don't even know where he got this gum. I don't even eat gum. Where'd you find it? You knew exactly where it was too. Were you hiding it? God. This dog is gonna be the death of me. I don't know why it eats everything. Okay, next one. Since we're talking about already talking with customers, don't talk bad about other dancers to get customers, you know? Or don't talk about other dancers with customers, period. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say nothing at all. Like, it's really not anyone's business how Daisy had you effed up last shift. The guys, they're there to relax, and some customers love club drama and will take what you say and make it a bigger deal. Like, I don't know how many times I've been asked and they're like, oh, is there any like drama between the girls? And I always say like, no, I love everybody here. Like, even if there is or if there isn't, it's not their business. And let's say I say, oh yeah, like so and so said this and I said that and this and that. Okay, then they go and they tell the girl that I had an issue with that I said this and this and that. Like, it's like high school stuff. Like, don't do that, you know? You're not old, but you grown. Or you should be, at least. And if you're not, act grown, because you're in a grown-up place. Also, if you're not talking negatively about the dancers, don't talk about the dancers at all, because you don't know what the dancer told that customer, and then you can come over here and be like telling them a whole different story, and it's just throwing off the bag of the dancer. Let's say me and Pete are talking, and Pete wants to be like, oh, you know, Daisy just told me she's in college, and she's single and riding the solo train or whatever. I'm not gonna go and be like, no, Daisy's married with 3 kids and she lives, you know, down the street. Why would you say that? Some of these people have secret personas. Some of these people say certain things for certain reasons. Don't go over there and be like, no, she's married. Okay, why? That's not your business. If she wants them to know that she's married, she will tell them. It's not your job. It's not your job. And then let's say that she told that story to that person and that person feels like they have a connection and that they're, you know, it's some type of game that she's doing with him. They're gonna go out or this and that, and then you go and you tell him, oh no, she's married with 3 kids and she got a dog. Girl, mind your business. Mind your business. Don't be talking about anybody else. Number 7, do not do extracurricular activities at the club. Don't do it. Please partake in those activities outside the club. You might get fired. It's not safe. It's not fair. If you're over here selling an all access pass for $1,000, why is he gonna pay $1,000 just to get a regular VIP, which is a standard price for an hour? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're raising the expectations way too high and you're stooping us way too low. And the prices sometimes people are giving is like, why would anyone even do that? Like, where's the benefit? You're getting whatever. Anyways, you're making us work harder for the same. We could be doing so much better by just doing what we already do. And I understand, you know, people gotta do what they gotta do, but do that outside the club. Don't do it inside the club and make it hard for everybody else. And then they're gonna have an expectation, and you know what? That's not the expectation. That's not in the job description of a stripper. We're strippers, not 304s. Ow. He's bored. It's like 3 a.m. I don't understand why he's going crazy right now. Demon time. But yeah, they're gonna be like, well, Daisy just let me run through the whole playground. Why would I do anything here? Why would I do the minimum here when I can do the most there? Like, don't do the most. Don't do the most. We're literally supposed to hustle. You do the least for the most, not the other way around. And if you do want to do it outside the club, because like I said, it's not fair. And whatever, yeah, life's not fair. I don't care. This is not fair. It's just, don't do it. Whatever you do out there, do it out there. Nobody cares. I don't care. Be my damn guest. Do it all you want. Do it all day. But don't do it at the club. And then this last one is more like a tip also. Well, it's supposed to be, it's like you're not supposed to do this, but I guess you could. But I'll say this one is like etiquette / tip. Don't pick up the money from the floor, especially if you work in a gentleman's club. Let staff put it where it goes. I remember I was working at a gentleman's club, like I knew nothing. I was new. Like I came from an after hours, or like I started doing dances. Sorry, because my dog's sniffing around. I'm just like, I literally just took you out. You better not poop in here. I didn't know anything. And I mean, you see money on the floor anywhere, you're gonna pick it up. But don't do this at the club, because everybody's gonna look at you weird. And it doesn't matter if the stage is all the way on the other side of the club and somebody from the balcony decided to throw the money towards anyone and everyone. They just wanted to make it rain in the club, make it look cool, and the money was for just to be thrown. If the dollar hits the floor, no, I don't mean catch it in the air. Just don't pick it up. It's not a good look. Everybody's gonna look at you weird. Everybody's gonna look at you weird, and not everybody knows that you're new or whatever, so they're just gonna be like, she roachin'. Like, it's just looked down upon, like you don't do it. And the dancers won't tell you. Maybe you'll find like a nice Maybe you'll find like a nice dancer that will be like, hey babe, like you're not supposed to do that. But for the most part, you know, you're on your own. You learn on your own, and I learned on my own. But luckily the staff liked me, and they were like, don't do that. That's weird. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Because it wasn't for anyone. Like, there was nobody dancing around me. There was nobody at the table that I was at. I was literally just sitting there. And the stage was more than 15-20 feet away from me. I was just chilling, and some guy wanted to throw money from the top and just make it look cool, and it landed on the floor all over me. So I was like, oh, okay, like I'll pick it up. And they're like, what are you doing? And I was like, well, somebody just threw. Look at this. What Ow no, I'm recording. I'm doing a video right now. He's such a cuddle bug. I'll be done right now and we'll cuddle. I'll be done. I know you want to sit on me. Okay, fine. He just loves being on me. Okay, and just don't do it. You gonna look weird. They gonna look at you weird. You're gonna be judged. They're gonna judge you. you're gonna be judged, you're gonna be confused, or you're not even gonna pay attention, but people are gonna be like, ooh, she roaching, like this and that. And the sad part is, like, nobody tells you. Like, you kind of just gotta learn on your own. So that's why I'm making this video. Hopefully it's helpful. I don't think I hit all of the points. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this is from my perspective. So, you know, all clubs are different. I tried to do the main ones where it's helpful for you. And if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Also, if you are a new dancer and you are trying to get some scrapper clothes, link down below, y'all. I have an online shop. So you guys can shop there, and I will send you guys goodies. And hopefully you guys have an amazing shift if you guys are watching this before your shift. Or hopefully you have an amazing first shift if you have yet to start and you're doing your research. Or I hope you just have a good day in general, because, like, yeah, have a good day. Okay, smile. Just remember to love yourself. And I hope you guys have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe, share, like I said. And see you guys in the next one. Bye.